What up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video. Let's talk about how I got knocked out and then what that experience was like. Okay. In the last video, I told you how I started boxing. Well, this was probably about a week and a half ago. It was a Friday. I pulled up to a park, sparring, ready to spar. So I brought the gloves out and I put them on the ground, and I was basically asking people if they wanted to spar. And some people said yeah. So the first spar session, it was this tall dude, and he sparring me. We actually exchanging shots, but he's taller than me, so he's touching me more than I would like. But then he said, okay, we'll spar again after I get done playing basketball. I thought I was gonna be gone by then, so I didn't really pay no attention to it. But after that, I had sparred this other dude. He was way stronger, way heavier punches. I was avoiding getting hit. I didn't get touched by that dude. I didn't touch him at that, because it was more. He was more skilled than the other dude, you know. So I was a little bit more timid when throwing shots. But anyways, fast forward. I actually go to play basketball after that. After I get done boxing, I go to play basketball. So I stayed at the park. Then, later on after I'm done playing basketball, I'm finna go home. And guess who asked me to spar again? The dude who said he would spar after. He's the tall dude. He said, okay, let's spar again. All right. That made no difference to me. I'm cool with it. I grab the gloves from the car, and then I go out to the field, put the helmet on, put the gloves on, and we get to throwing. Now, he was already landing his right against me. He was already landing his straight right. I don't know if it was his lead right or his rear right. It probably was his rear, but he was landing it against me right here. He kept landing it. Like, I'm like this, you feel me? And he kept, boom, boom, kept touching me right there. Okay, so in the mix of all of that, in the mix of sparring, because we literally sparring, you feel me? I barely vaguely remember it. But we sparring, okay? We're throwing. And it's like, at that point, I black out. It's like, the only thing that happens is it goes from we're sparring, and I remember vaguely, okay, I'm finna spar him. I remember it. I remember putting the gloves on and be like, okay, we finna do this. But after that, bro, I black out. I don't remember anything else but waking up. All I remember is waking up from being asleep at that point. Like, I don't remember getting hit. I don't remember falling to the ground. I don't remember any of that. I just remember waking up on the ground, my back on the grass, and I'm looking up at the sky. And he's looking down at me. That's just what I remember. That's all I remember. Waking up, looking up. And I'm like, dang, what happened? At this point, as soon as it happened, I forgot I was sparring. I literally forgot what I was doing. I forgot that we were sparring. So, yeah, I wake up, and I'm like, what happened, bro? What's going on? He was like, bro, we was sparring, and I knocked you out. I was like, dang. I ain't gonna lie, bro, my head, at this point, I'm like really suffering memory loss. Like, I'm really suffering concrete memory loss at this exact moment. As soon as I wake up, I'm really like not remembering what just took place. You know, I'm just waking up off the ground. But anyways, you know, after that very next moment I got up, I was like, thank you, bro. I appreciate this experience. Thank you. You know, thank you for doing this. Like, you showed me what's possible. I appreciate you. you know? Because you could say, oh, we were not sparring properly and he threw too hard and I threw too hard, but I'm throwing hard too. So it ain't just like he the only one throwing hard. I'm going to just throw how you throw. First, I got to get hit really for me to lock in. Like, I ain't going to say I got to get hit, but you gotta hit me cleanly for me to be like, okay, bet, we in there. Feel me? For me to feel like the permission slip has been signed. Basically, you gotta sign a permission slip for me to feel like, okay, I can throw. You feel me? Or, okay, I can touch this dude now. And so the permission slip the permission slip you sign is hitting me. Once you hit me, and I feel like, oh, okay, he got that one. Now it's been signed. Now it's whatever happens. So I'm not saying that I pulled back any of my shots, because I didn't. So I don't care that he hit me with a super hard shot. It's my fault, you know. But anyways, I was like, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. You feel me? And then I got up, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, my head was hurt. It wasn't hurting immediately, though. Not immediately that day. That day, I didn't feel my head hurt, okay? That night, it was nighttime by that time. I really just went to sleep, you know. I didn't feel my head hurt that night. But the very next day was a Saturday. I had to work. I had to get up at 8 o'clock to work. I had told my boss, I was like, nah, I need a couple hours. I can't drive right now. I cannot drive. I literally couldn't drive. My head was ringing. Any slight movement, like, even right now, when I can't shake my head like that. You see, I don't do it. I can't shake my head because it still hurts, but it doesn't hurt nowhere near. Like, right now, it's very minimal. It's been I don't recover. You feel me? Somewhat. I'm still recovering, but the very next day, it was so bad. It hurt to move. I had to just stay still, but I had to stay where I was for a couple hours. Like, it really did hurt to move. It hurt to move, man. It hurt to move my head, to move my arms, to move everything. So I was like, yeah, I need a couple hours. Let me just take a couple hours, wait till later in the day. Once my head stops hurting as bad, and I'll be able to drive. Because I can't drive like this. I cannot drive with my head hurting. I cannot drive like this. I'm dizzy. So I just stayed in the same spot. I just really laid down for half of that day because my head was banging. Like, it was banging without me doing nothing. Now I have to do something for it to hurt, but it was banging without me doing nothing. So after that, you know what I'm saying, later on in the day, I did end up working, but I took it very easy. Because any slight movement, I was feeling it up here in my head. So, yeah. And then it was like that for the next 2 days. My head, I couldn't do no physical movement. I couldn't do no physical movement at all. Like, if I strained a little bit, my head would release some type of dopamine that would just hurt. So yeah, you know what I'm saying too. I couldn't do that. And then after that, I did try to go play basketball. But when I tried to go play basketball that one day, with my head still hurting, first of all, I just wanted to play half court. I just wanted to shoot around. My head was banging. I really can't do it, but I just wanted to shoot around. But we ended up playing full court. we ended up playing full court while I'm running, trying to guard my man, head banging. And next thing you know, my vision go like this. This is what my eyes do. They start doing like this. I start seeing double. Like, nothing. Like, it's like you need glasses. It's like you need glasses, bro. Like, your vision just gets fucked up. Your eyes don't correlate anymore. Now you start to see at the left eye and the right eye, but they don't combine to make one. You see double. So that same day when I was playing basketball, I was seeing double. After the game of basketball, I started throwing the football, but I still could not see. I couldn't catch anything. everything that I caught, I had to feel it first. It had to touch my hand first or touch my body first. Then I can like grab it. It's not just like a regular catch. But you won't believe what happened, man. I really can't see the ball coming in anyway. I'm guessing because I'm seeing double vision. So when you throw the football at me, it's coming at me. I'm trying to like, you feel me? Bro, tell me why I jammed my finger throwing a football. Catching a football, I jammed my finger. It's because I had my vision was blurry, but it hurt. So it hurt, bro. It was like, boom. Just the football hit it. And I was like, oh my gosh. Wow. But yeah, so after that happened, I just took a break from everything. Everything I took a break from. Just for like 5 days. Because even now, I still can't really like, I ain't gonna say I can't because I hooped yesterday. I've been running a little bit. But it would, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't my first time absorbing shots from boxing. So I knew that, hey, you can't really spar that many days in a row. You got to let your head heal. You got to let everything heal. But that was the worst pain I ever felt so far, boxing. You feel me? But I got knocked out, bro. Like, I literally woke up off the ground. And the crazy part is, it doesn't hurt. I didn't feel the shot. I didn't even know I didn't know I got knocked out. I woke up on the ground from a sleep. I was basically blacked out. Like, I didn't feel the punch. I don't know what he hit me with. The only shots I felt were the shots I saw and the shots I was still conscious of. But the shot that really knocked me out, I didn't feel it at all. To this day, I don't know what he hit me with. I don't even know. He could have hit me with a needle. I don't know. But anyways, you know, I'm grateful for that experience, though, because it did show me that, dang, this is possible. It did show me what's possible. It showed me that, you know, people's hands can do damage. You hear me? It showed me that this can happen anytime you spar. Which anytime I spar, I already knew it was danger because I've been hit before. You feel me? I've been hit before. I done been in situations where you got a big angry man chasing you, I'm talking about throwing haymakers at your shit. All because you hit him first. And so I understand you can be hit. And so that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really scared of getting hit. I'm not scared of getting hit. But I'm not going to take clean shots, though. I'm not going to allow you to just hit me with clean, precise shots. That ain't really how I'm doing. But I did get knocked out, though. You feel me? And I can only talk about it now because I really don't I don't live to be validated by anybody. I don't live to be judged by anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a couple of days. Yeah, my head don't hurt as much anymore. Yeah. You know, it's more in the past now. But it did happen. And I'm grateful for that it happened because it just showed me the possibilities. You know. And plus, it's boxing, bro. It's boxing. Like, I've hit somebody in the liver hard as hell and caused them immense pain before to where they was on the ground for 5 minutes. So you can deal it. You can dish it, but you can't receive it. Nah, you got to be able to receive it as well. You got to be able to take it as much as you can dish it because this is boxing. You're going to get hit and you're going to hit people. So it is what it is. You feel me? But that was my experience, though, being knocked out. You know what I mean? I'm going to say it does not hurt because you fall unconscious. So you don't even know what happened. Now, the aftermath is what hurts. So when you see them MMA fights and you see all them beatings that people take, it don't hurt immediately when the hand is raised. It hurt the very next day. It hurt after you go to sleep and wake up. And then, he did kick me in my spine. Oh, he did kick me in my knee. Oh my gosh, he did hook me in my jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it get to hurting and you gotta recover, man. Because if you don't, you can't move. Like, your body really start hurting, especially your head. Oh my gosh, your head is like, it's like the computer case. You know what I'm saying? It's like the computer case. That's what your head is. And so you got all the compartments inside your head, but you don't even know that your head could just ring. Like right now, if I shake my head hard, it's gonna I can feel it. You know, I'm still not 100%. So that's why I wouldn't spar right now or really wouldn't do too much physical activity. I still got to give some days, but I think I'm done yapping, though. Thank you for watching, man. I appreciate you for watching, and much love, much appreciation to you. And you have a great day. Have a great night. I have ebooks Link in description, booksbybob.net. My name is Bob, author, motivator, influencer, public speaker, journalist, author, poet, musician, pianist, drummist, guitarist, saxophonist, athletic enthusiast, intellectualist, educationalist, author, leader, entrepreneur, developer, psychologist, philanthropist. What else? Philosophist. All these things is what I am. I'm just in them in my own way. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And you have a great day. You have a great night. And I'll see you again when the time is right. Peace.